Welcome back. N-Dubs will be here soon. First, though, he's such a national treasure and gay icon that I call him the Queen Mum. I do. It's Boy George. With the emptiness filling my shadow. Oh my God. Now, I saw you at the Brits, and you said, don't you be nasty to me. Well, I'm nice, I'm not nice. What are you worried about?
I'm not worried about anything. I was only joking, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, I was totally
nice.
joking, no. I've met you before, anyway.
Yeah.
I've met before.
But, you know, I saw a really funny side to you because I was sitting on the same table as Shirley Bassey, and you came over to me and went, oh, introduce me to Shirl. Shirl, I was like... You should do it yourself, because, I mean...
Do you know, it's, in my book, Take It Like a Man, the first line is when I was a little boy, I wanted to be Shirley Bassey, which is true.
Yeah.
First time I ever saw her, I fell in love with her. And I've come close to meeting her, like, quite a few times, but it's always been the wrong time. So I just used you as my in. I thought, oh, there's my pimp. I'll get him to do it.
Yeah, and I was a
And she was lovely. She was absolutely lovely, yeah.
I was like, Shirl, Boy George. No. Now, you're off on tour.
Yeah, in April.
April?
Yeah.
Wow. So what you say, is it singing old hits, new stuff?
Bit of everything, yeah, a bit of everything. Sort of some new stuff, you know, sort of some of my own solo stuff, some of the Culture Club songs, not all of them, but some of them. You have to.
Yeah,
And I do the ones I like.
Which one's that? Do you get sick of that Karma Chameleon?
No, Karma Chameleon is a very important song, you know, for a gig, especially, because that's what everyone's waiting for. They don't really care about the rest of the set. It's that song. It's so weird.
Oh, no.
And if you're having a bad gig, that is a great song. Quick, let's do Karma.
Yeah, Karma Chameleon. Yeah.
It's a lifestyle, but I love doing that song now. There was a real period where I sort of hated doing those songs, and now I just realise they're part of my legacy, and they're great songs.
You've had so many looks over the years, and you've managed to look like every single one of Loose Women. He has. Look at this, Jackie Brambles.
That's the big one.
Yes. Sherry Hewson. You do. And then Carol McGiffin. Oh, it's a done job.
I wish you'd said the other one, you know, Nolan.
Oh, Colleen Nolan.
Because when I went to prison, she said she was glad.
What a bitch!
She said, I was watching from prison, and she said, oh, it goes to give her faith in British justice.
What a cow.
I know.
That's the last time I buy anything from Iceland. And I love their platters. You got a new single out as well?
Yeah, March 22nd. Yeah,
Amazing Grace. Yeah. We've got a clip of it here. Let's have a look.
You need amazing grace, amazing grace. You need amazing grace, amazing
grace. That's brilliant. And you wrote that in prison?
I did, yes.
Didn't
really have a choice.
No, I mean, what else are you going to do,
Yeah, exactly. I had to use my time wisely,
Can't go in a big shop, can you?
Well, you can on Tuesdays, you get canteen.
Oh, what was the food like?
Well, I cooked most of it, so I was the cook while I was in there, so I was doing a lot of the vegetarian, all the vegetarian food, yeah.
Did you have the hairnet on and everything?
No, but I did have to wear a really dodgy white outfit, which was quite depressing, but luckily no one saw me apart from the other people working there.
Yeah. I mean, does it, being Boy George in prison, does it make it harder or better?
Well, I would assume before I went that it was going to be a nightmare.
Yeah.
I did actually think, oh, my God, it's going to be torture, but people were fine.
Yeah. And could you wear your makeup in prison? No. Well, I don't know.
One funny story, actually, one thing I can tell you was that, obviously, when I got sent down, I didn't realise I had black nail polish on my toes. So when I got into prison, I was like, going to have a shower, and I went, oh, no, I can't. So I had to kind of spend about a week scraping it off slowly. It was quite funny.
You weren't bending over in the shower doing it, because people... No, because people might think you're asking for it.
It's not that kind of hotel. A lot of people ask me that, but it really isn't like that, unfortunately. I think it depends on what kind of person you are. I think, you know, I was actually in prison with one of my brother-in-laws as well, so... There's a lot of people I knew in there. Yeah.
That's amazing! It's like, this is your life behind bars.
It was bizarre, yeah. But, you know, there's sort of... You know, there's lots of kind of, you know, normal, lovely people in there, you know. Sort of, you don't really know what people are in there for, but, you know, you make friends, and... I've got one with me tonight, actually. My mate Terry's with me out there.
Really? What was he in for?
Oh, I don't want to tell you. Nicking power tools. It was nothing terrible.
No, no. Because, I mean, I just want to know, like, any prison survival skills, because between you and me, I've got a lot of catalogue debt. And what would you say to me if I turned up at the prison?
Well, it's not like that. You don't just turn up.
I'm on the guest list.
Basically, you just have to kind of get on with it. It's one of those things that, you know, once you're there, you have a few days of like, oh, my God, you know.
Oh, I know.
What happened? Where am I?
Yeah.
And then you just get on with it, you know, and you make friends. And, you know, people were very nice to me, actually. I was quite surprised.
And you're clean now, but it must have been hard to stay off drugs in there.
Well, I went in clean. I was a year clean before I went in.
Yeah.
I just had my 2-year anniversary last week as well, so...
Oh, congratulations!
Yeah, I'm proud of that. Where I was, there wasn't any drugs. I mean, I know that you do hear stories, but I didn't see any of that, you know, at all.
Did you have any celebrity visitors?
Got a lot of celebrity letters, but not visitors.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, Stephen Fry, Holly Johnson, quite a few lovely letters, yeah.
Did you get mine?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Well, I'm writing to someone on death row, so I thought I might as well send you one. Now, the BBC are making a film about your life.
Yeah,
How do you feel about that?
Quite excited. I mean, I've seen, you know, basically what I did was I read the script, thought whatever. Then I spoke to the people that were making it. I've got everyone I know to work on this. I've got my makeup artist doing it, my friends doing the hair and the costumes, and someone else I know as well. Just because I really wanted to look good.
Yeah.
Because that period, if you get it wrong... I know it's very shallow, but that's the way it goes. Who cares about the story, you know? If you get that wrong, though, it's painful. And I've seen some pictures, and I think it's going to win awards for the drag and, and the hair and stuff. It's brilliant. It looks really good.
So do you have any, like, the casting of it all, did you say?
No.
Oh, well, they've done a great job.
Yeah, they
It
have
looks
done a great job,
brilliant.
and as I say, I've seen some of the looks that they've done. So it's going to look great. It's going to be funny, and it will remind people of that, you know. And plus, it's interesting because it's before we were famous, so it's really just about me and John, which is quite an interesting angle, you know.
Yeah.
The love.
Wait, good luck with the tour. When's it start again?
Starts in April.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'll definitely be there. That's brilliant.
Please do.
Boy George, everyone. Thank you. After the break, I'll be joined by N-Dubs. I'll see you in part 3.